What is it, my friend? Minsc is an open book with many pretty pictures. Oh, my friend. There is much more to know of Minsc's homeland than he could ever put into words. Bull might fare better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, it is loud with the daily wailing of people. In Rasheman, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the Sleeping Lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still. Because it is slow and stupid and sleeping. Who says Minsc should phrase this in a kinder fashion? Telthors are the living soul of the land. They flit about, offering petty blessings to those who show respect, or playing tricks on those who do not. This is so in Rasheman, but not beyond her borders. Here the spirits sleep. And perhaps we ought to be glad of this. In Rasheman, a Telthor is wind and snow and soil. In Baldur's Gate, it would be stink and stain and a far less pleasant type of soil. If my meaning is not clear, just check under your boot. The first time, my Dajema, a warrior's quest of proving. Minsc quickly proved that quests do not always go as the stories say. As you know, he stumbled at the first step, protecting his witch. After wandering a ways and some savings of the Sword Ghost, Minsc returned to Rasheman to find a welcome fit for hamsters and heroes. The Iron Lord himself came to bear witness to Boo. Minsc of Rasheman, said he, your Dajema is done. Minsc politely disagreed. Dinah here was dead, and so his Dajema could never be done. Then swear your service to me, Minsc of Rasheman, said he. Serve your land as your lord's chosen champion. Minsc politely disagreed. It was a little awkward, but he had already sworn his service to Boo. Minsc of Rasheman, said he. You insult your Iron Lord. We will settle this matter in the circle of combat. It was only polite for Minsc to agree. After they carried the Iron Lord away, the Council of Witches gave Minsc a pack of provisions and said it would be best if he continued his adventures for a time. Yes, Boo, that was before we were stone. Perhaps we are due a little homecoming when all of this is done, no? As you wish. Boo, do you have much to say on the matter of something else? As you wish, but quietly. It is listening. What is it, my friend? Minsc is an open book with many pretty pictures. We have. Is it not wonderful? to irk your friend so that she wishes to fill you with some crossbow quarrels, but knowing she never will for fear of hitting your hamster. There is no need for sweet words between companions such as we. Too often those are the weapons of flatterers and frauds. But she who will beat you about the head with the cold and pointy truth, that is a true Wychlaran. So, duty, camaraderie, help in troubled times. What I call the bond of a Wychlaran, you simply call friendship. I think I understand your meaning. Then Jaheira is my Wychlaran. And so are you. You are my Wychlaran. And Will is my Wychlaran. And Astarion is my Wychlaran. And Gale is my Wychlaran. And Shadowheart is my Wychlaran. And Halsin is my Wychlaran. And Karlach is my Wychlaran. Or, no, Karlach is a berserker, so perhaps Minsc is her Wychlaran? My thanks to you, Wychlaran. You have given me much to think on. And should some enemy blow knock it loose again, you shall remind me.